Sports department and the weather department burning the midnight oil over the last several days with the draft, with the Stars, with the Mavs, and obviously we've had our own rounds of severe weather and storms here recently. Thankfully, last night into this morning, no severe weather in any part of North Texas. We just had a lot of heavy rain, lightning, and did deal with some flooding, but no severe storms or tornadic thunderstorms last night into this morning. We did see tornadoes on Friday afternoon across southern North Texas. We have the final tally here. 10 confirmed tornadoes from north of Waco and McLennan County, southern Hill County, and then a few that happened in Navarre County as well, stretching from Rice to Emhouse, Frost, western Navarre County, southern Hill County, northern McLennan County. 1 EF2, 5 EF1s, and 4 EF0s that amounted to 10 total tornadoes on a Friday. That was not last night, obviously. That was going back to Friday. This morning, 65 degrees over downtown Dallas. Lots of rain, over 2 inches the last 24 hours or so. It all came down pretty heavily, and that's why we had a flash flood warning earlier for Dallas County. Had one also for Tarrant County. Unfortunately, we saw some flooding in both of those locations. But Dallas continues to see kind of light to moderate rain at the moment, so there could still be some residual flooding issues in areas that had some high water earlier, but most of that should start to decrease as the rain kind of tapers off or at least lightens up. Flash flood warning for Hill County and Ellis County, but the heaviest rain has moved out of those locations. It's now in portions of Navarre County and moving up into Kaufman County as well. Just this one little batch of heavy rain here. Lots of heavy rain. Lightning has moved through Terrell. Will continue moving northeast. May end up moving up towards Sulphur Springs here over the next little bit. Not severe, but could have some gusty winds. Obviously going to have some plenty of heavy rain and lightning with that as well. The general trend will be for all this to just kind of keep moving off to the east as we head through the remainder of the morning. It may fizzle out just a little bit over the next several hours. We'll be watching all that closely. We also continue to have a flood watch in place for DFW to the east because continuing heavy rain could cause some flooding issues through the remainder of the morning and even into the afternoon and evening, but more so across eastern North Texas and over into East Texas. So here's what happens the rest of the day today. There's here in an hour or so this afternoon. Some showers, some storms, mainly across eastern areas. Could see some redevelopment across eastern North Texas, but most of that activity will move into eastern or move into East Texas mid-afternoon and then into the evening. Models try and pop up a stray shower storm in and around DFW mid to late afternoon, but I think there's a very low chance of that occurring. I think most of the activity will for sure stay across East Texas and over in Louisiana later on today. That'll continue pushing off to the east. And look, 7 o'clock. We got some sunshine breaking out across kind of the western half of the area. So west of Fort Worth, you're going to stay dry throughout the remainder of the day today. DFW, it's a low chance at a pop-up shower or storm sometime between noon and 3 o'clock. Your better chances for storms will be across eastern areas and over into East Texas later on today. And that's also where the higher severe weather threat is, a 3 on a scale of 5 for East Texas, Arklatex, Louisiana. It does include portions of Henderson County, though, because storms have yet really to arrive in your area. So that's why I say we could see some afternoon and evening redevelopment in that portion of North Texas. We'll keep an eye on that later on today. But DFW will continue to dry out. I mean, maybe a spotty shower or rumble of thunder later on today, but chances are pretty low. Some sunshine breaks out in a high of around 80. We're quiet for a couple of days. Monday and Tuesday, don't have any rain, but then I do have showers, maybe some storms on Wednesday, widespread rain on Thursday. More rain Friday and into the weekend. Not saying it's going to rain all day, every single one of those days, all over North Texas, but it does look like we'll continue to have this stormy pattern and more rain headed our way this week as we end April, head into May, and for the second week of May as well. All right, we'll be back with more after this.